Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
All right, let's see what Mr. Taco got popping. TacoSplita. Let's just keep it simple for now.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll give it to the back.
There we go. Come on. What the what?
At the 35,
bruh.
he's open. Nothing but green ahead.
You have got to be
And they
kidding
get
me.
him out of bounds after an explosive
Who
run,
is this
just
dude?
chewing up yardage along the way.
And so many guys in
Boom.
position, play after play, to get this guy on the ground. But Palmer,
Bruh.
he just refuses to go down and makes big plays.
And when you make plays like that, David,
Okay.
you're basically guaranteeing yourself more touches as this game goes on, because the play caller now knows no matter what, you're going to make dudes miss and make me look good.
The hand to the running back. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5. You can't help but think back to last year, Jesse, when Oklahoma figured out a way to win that close game.
And Reese, Texas has been reminded every day this past year about losing that game close, too. So you knew, David, coming out in this one, they were going to be amped up and ready to roll.
And you know the juices are flowing early in the game. Like, this is not a friendly rivalry. OU doesn't like Texas. Texas doesn't like OU.
Barely 2 minutes into the game, and they're already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Here's the give off the left side. And the ball's
Yes,
loose
sir.
in the backfield.
You.
Oh, and he gets it back.
Come on,
He
man.
filed that one under. Could have been worse.
Come on.
Well, the running back really lucky. He jumped on his own.
Let's just be
And it
serious
looks as
right
if they
here.
buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
That's crazy.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Dickey. Makes his connection.
Oh, he had pretty good coverage right there.
Games like this, at this point in the season, you find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season.
My guys
X,
will be
Y,
over
and Z.
there.
So these are big for the resume.
How about them make some play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense going right down the field in 6 plays and now set up for 1st and goal.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And
good call, good call.
Into the end zone. Touchdown Sooner! Talk about a great way to start the game and setting the tone right out of the gate.
You ain't lying. Sometimes it takes a couple drives to get the juices going and get in a rhythm. No, sir. They came on the field, locked, loaded, ready to roll. No slow start here.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. On first down, here comes this offense. Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires.
That was an accidental button press. Wasn't trying to throw it up there. Trying to hit the flat.
Never had a chance. Play this game in the shadow of big techs. You can get a corny dog out there, play carnival games, and see one of the great rivalries in the sport, David.
It's crazy.
Don't think for it. Just fell down.
And there are thousands upon
hit
thousands
way
of
too many
people. They
buttons.
don't even realize a football game's going on, Jesse. They're just having a good time.
You're right. It's part of what makes this game so special. The Red River rivalry, there's just so much fanfare. There's so much tradition. And remember, with bragging rights on the line, this thing just means more.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
Looking to move it through the air. Buying some time. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Let's see if they go back to the air on second down.
Everything is basically a drop coverage.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with
But what I'm seeing, everything is a drop coverage here.
Runs take a toll. It might not be a big game
That's
now,
the case then.
down the road,
Let me try to
late in the
find,
ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
I don't remember which formation it is. See if I get enough time to throw this.
Coming up here.
It's cover 3, not 4. That's all right.
From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the
Shoot,
wideout.
finger freaking slipped off. It still was going to be a bad pass
Trying to
anyway.
take it back.
But finger slipped off of
He
R3.
was hoping for that interception return.
I mean,
for a touchdown,
L3,
but he's
trying to
brought
place
down
it.
at 27.
As a quarterback, you've got
Too
to
much
give
pressure
your
though.
receiver an
I should have let it
opportunity.
float.
That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the 10.
All right, so he's doing a bunch
Here
of
comes the Oklahoma offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of
bunch of drop
balance, right?
coverages,
You wanna
so
be able to
I'm just
keep
gonna have
this
to
defense guessing.
attack underneath,
You got me
make
searching for
them
answers
change
after
that
the
up.
last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. It's Dickey. Quickly complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. What's old is new in offensive football. The return, at least on that play, of the pass-catching fullback.
Yeah, you used to see this all the time back in the day. Fullbacks used to play all the time. Now you don't see him near as much, but versatile piece at fullback. Listen, he can catch the football. He can make plays. Use the big fella.
The Sooners are in the red zone. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
I told him, is that another big? This one I told him to be outside leverage.
He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had
what
it.
in the glitch was that?
And the Sooners will try to put one on the board
so
on 1st and goal.
He's a bit of a repeater. Ow, give me the jump.
Got him in the flat.
I was there.
He's gonna score. Touchdown. Oh,
why didn't it let me jump right there?
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
That should have been a pick.
Listen, you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage.
Why didn't it let me animate it? Maybe I was too low, wasn't high enough to even reach it.
Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Going up top on 1st down. They're trying to get to it.
Shoo! Fall down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense
thought I'd be able to have a seam shot there.
Right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Should have stuck with the original.
Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Time to take a shot. And they wanted it all.
He dropped it.
Pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
That was a bad read. Dang.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the 1st down himself.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Yeah, and you gotta love those matchups when you get a running back matched up on somebody else.
Noticing a bit of a pattern here. Let's see if it plays out with this play call.
Getting that speed isolated. Now I'm gonna go attack and make some plays.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
Dang it.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not
got the back shoulder
only on
that.
the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Dang.
This is obviously not a great
He threw that like right at him.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Bad job of reading the safety there. I'm sorry, not the safety, the middle linebacker. He dropped to death. So I should have went to the other side.
Go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those
I'm going to stop
mistakes,
chancing it.
And they need to do it again on this
Play it straight up.
Right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Good play.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
All right. Be right back. Got to check the pit.
Homa, 14, Texas, 0.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Saw it coming.
Coming. The tag.
I saw it coming. Everybody that runs that formation is going to be a jet sweep.
And they made it to the house when they
I tried to get out there and missed it.
waiting on him. No mid-season concentration laps here in week 7 as they push out that lead.
Big time
All
players
right.
make big
I
plays.
gotta get locked in here.
It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure,
man.
Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this
over
point
there.
now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They're bringing heat.
Oh,
and
my
as he
God.
throws, that pass is incomplete.
Brother
And they're
can't get a
probably
moment
fortunate that it wasn't
set
knocked
up.
free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Ball's at the 27. His offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a spot in the middle. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Oh, my goodness.
So fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them.
That is hilarious.
Make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing
That is
down,
hilarious.
the football in the right direction. The defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football.
Absolute comedy.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Ball back to the flats.
They'll go right back to the run.
What the speed boost is going on here?
Down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Here comes the offense on second down.
Get off me. I tried to play that.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
It's like his offense is basic. It's like you know what's coming, but we just not doing a good job of stopping it. There's a good block by that inside receiver there.
He keeps this up, and he might wind up in that 100 touchdown club with Baker Mayfield and Landry Jones.
Those
So many
blows.
good guys that had good days, but how about this day? I mean, fitting the ball all over the yard, just padding the stats, and you start mentioning guys like Jones, and you start mentioning guys like Baker Mayfield, that's Sooner pristine legacy there.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Here on second down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so...
And Joker got there immediately.
Hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat.
Oh, no.
And it's picked off for the
I did not hit. I ain't even running after him. I was not trying to press that button. Oh, my God. I can't believe it did that. I had my finger resting on R1. I was not trying to hit the button. Jesus Christ. Hit rewind and go back and look. Square sitting behind everybody, wide open.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Michigan State is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Kirk Cousins had a hand in getting this quarterback to East Lansing. So if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree?
Terrible day to play
It's
the game.
just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Penn State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here comes the Texas offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now. Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
First down for this offense.
Well, we didn't, buddy. We got it first.
He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Setting up the screen. Makes his man miss.
Love the
Too late on my
execution there.
jukebox trying to
Running
beat
back shows
behind
pass
him.
protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Bruh.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but
You've got
couldn't
to be
reel it
kidding
in.
me.
And it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got to strike somewhere you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
He's got him this time. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Oh, shoot. He was R1. I thought he was triangle. God dang it.
To the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off
Jesus
of this lead
Christ.
before the break.
You want to talk about playing horribly.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. A little screen to the running back.
Dang, I did not
Defense
see
was
him
not
behind me.
fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
And that's why as a defense you want to set up third and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football and they're able to make a tackle.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab well past the sticks.
Come back,
and he
Phil.
cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They get the extra point on the board, but they're still down 35-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas.
Fair catch called for and made.
Working on it, Graham. I done made a few mistakes trying a couple things with a couple wrong button presses that hurt me.
They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high.
And he's got no.
First half. I'm going to get more. I'm not scared. With the
First
lead
play
when I got the football.
was a crazy indication, but
You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light
the fumble recovery was crazy.
Might be looking to run.
Thank you.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Still on his feet at the 45. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one. As the defense
I was hoping he threw it, too.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going
I knew he would sit on the hitch.
Building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out.
Yeah, so then I fumble crazily, and my guys fumble around trying to get it, and they don't pick it up, and his guys get it. But when he fumbled, my guys fumbled around to get it, 2 of them. And then his guys pick it up. I'm like, bruh. That's how I knew it was gonna be one of them games. And he's just kind of getting all the breaks in this first half. So we'll see how the second half goes. But this first half, definitely, he's gotten all the breaks. And then I'm making really, really dumb plays as well.
Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page.
What are y'all doing?
To go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
There you
They'll
go.
give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions
let the
ever.
quarter go.
Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So
Maybe
pretty
he's
easy
not.
for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the right side.
Back to throw. It's Dickey. Fires one high and deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. First half in the books.
Man,
Down to join Kevin
got a freaking back shoulder that bounced off. That's why that bounced off to a safety.
The Sooners will kick it away.
Hit a wrong freaking button and lobbed a flat route for a pick 6. Like, you take these things away, these mistakes that I'm making. I'm not blaming those things on the game by any measure. take those things away, and it's a different game.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession.
Oh,
and
shoot.
I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak.
Angled him out
I
on
score,
accident.
I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to.
Corners are doing a really good job of
defense
pressing.
has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Pulls it in. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Oh my
This
God.
defense is going to have to be
Did I miss the
careful.
left
Not only do they
side?
have to worry about this guy running the football,
I didn't
but they
even
gotta
look
keep
over
their
there.
eye on him when he runs
Oh, no,
routes,
there's
too.
somebody up there.
He is a versatile back.
And this offense is desperate to keep this
No, it's a
drive
drop
alive,
cover, so
trailing by
Circle's
multiple
probably out of there.
possessions, and it's getting late. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Extending the play. And the quarterback bought a little time, but actually bought a lot of
So you
time.
just get a few
Not
yards
enough
for the
time.
punt.
The defense gets to it. The Longhorns will call on their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Okay. I saw some options there. I just didn't want to throw up something crazy.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense.
Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to put
Off
it
the
in
play
there.
fake on first down to throw. Using the quick game. Good pick up there as he gets the
Worked.
first down. They'll mark
Holding
him at
pass
the
coverage, but I
48.
didn't mean to do
It's a
that.
really nice
Trying
throw.
to
It's
adjust
so
my
impressive
alignment.
watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college
Just
football
thought
at
on
the time.
speed
Since
boost,
then, they've
man. You
always
got that
had
jump
good
down.
quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make
I
good
hate it.
decisions. This
When
is
it's that cheesy where it's just like shooting out a cannon, I hate it. Even when it works for me. It always shocks me and throws off my running ability because I don't expect it.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. They're going to ride this running back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your
Bunch.
first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. But right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Quarterback checking off. They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
Good stuff,
And he
fellas.
was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point
Bunch.
and force
Gonna
the
have a zig
football
coming
back
out.
into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Let's see what they've
RPO.
dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Wide out in motion. Looking for a man. It's Sticky. Gets it out fast.
There you go,
Good
fellas.
tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500
read
yards
that well,
receiving now on the year for him.
They'll try to cap off
That
this
post
drive
is
with a
wide
field
open.
goal. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the
Call
drive.
underneath routes,
And that lead grows even bigger.
gimmick
And
gadget type
let's check in
stuff.
with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arizona looks like 5 miles of bad road today. Offensively, the wheels have come
5
off.
miles of bad
Defensively,
road.
it's been one pothole after another.
Bad look.
They're trailing by 35. Tech. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions.
See, I don't like them being that wide.
Go your way so fast and throwing the football.
From the gun, the ground game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He's got it on the right.
Big fella ain't juking him
Not a
right.
whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Looking to pass on 2nd down.
Oh, man, why didn't you run the out?
He's got it. And he's
I was trying to throw that with timing on him running the out.
Nice route there by the tight
Jesus
end.
Christ.
Real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
The Longhorns
That's
have
why I don't
this
like
offense
option
rolling. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the defense
Got to
gets
throw it.
to the quarterback.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up
Just get a few
time to get to that 1st down marker. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Corner's going to give them room.
Shoot. Not what I wanted to do.
Doesn't need to take the check
Oh my
down.
God. Terrible
That
pass.
one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chain. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead.
That was not what I was trying to do. They didn't let me.
That's tough, man.
All I wanted to do was change his depth. That was it.
You know, a guy that's an average runner on the outside. You got to give
The
him
outside
a
guy.
chance to run underneath.
That's all I wanted to do.
A little more air underneath it, but he just overshoots the runner.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Lets it fly. And he holds it in after 25. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
I knew he would take off on one of them.
Perfect execution offensively. On a 4th down like that, if you're going to throw a completion, get the first and keep the drive alive, QB's got to be great with his eyes. He's got to throw it on time. His target has to be in the perfect place at the perfect time, and you got to be able to haul it in.
Threw me off because I thought he ran to the flats.
On that 4th down.
That's so
Our
frustrating.
one was wide open.
He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets their big mitt in the air and knocks it down.
After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to buy time. And he's left with no option.
Don't make it worse. 4 down territory.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up.
Don't make it worse.
Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I saw him going there. Tried to float it.
Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
Didn't float it though.
Close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Went to my backup, which was the outside guy, and he wasn't getting free. He had inside leverage.
Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
Firing man.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking downfield, it's Dickey. Trying to make magic with his feet.
You have got to be kidding me.
At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's
Man,
crazy.
that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
They move the tight end all over. The give. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Rides to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The offense will have to use its
no
first
time left
timeout
on the
of the
clock.
half.
Oops, god dang it. I did not mean to pick a play. I'm not going to burn a timeout either.
2nd down coming up. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. The play action fake. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed, his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Oh, that's cheesy. Come on, bro. Pass interference. I hate when people do that. That is cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. Man, I hate those.
Extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David.
That's just bad. I just don't like when people do that stuff, man.
You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He's taking the shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Fires to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Lets it fly deep downfield. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
Ooh, I got
so Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish.
Can anyone catch him? And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
Well, he came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. Back to the ground game on the left. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
My guy ran right by him.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
And they picked up
Trying to get right so I could slant into that gap.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They can stop the clock a couple of more times, and they need to get it back
Nice,
fast.
GG's.
Down 2
Terrible
possessions
game.
as the clock keeps winding down. This rivalry is always full of
Me
passion.
pushing
It
stuff
brings out
and
the best
trying
in
to
both
fit things
teams,
in
but today,
windows.
Oklahoma a little bit better, David.
Plus a little
It's hard to handle all
whack
the hype
stuff.
of the Red River rivalry. And Oklahoma
Didn't seem like the guys were ready to play either.
Coming out the gates, handling it, putting hook 'em horns where they belong behind OU.
Like they
You
were
know, and this is a game
just
that
off.
not just
Had
these
several
players,
drops.
but I think fans of college football in general circle at the start
that
of the
was
year
key.
every single season. The Red
Which
River
hurt.
rivalry is just special because of the tradition and
4 of
history
them.
these two schools
That's
bring.
terrible,
But it's all about
57%.
Oklahoma today.
I ain't really
Boomer
run the ball
Sooner and
much.
bragging rights for another
4 drops.
To the victor, the spoils.
Yeah, that hurt.
And the spoils in this one, the Golden Hat and Oklahoma will
Decent
be
distribution though.
wearing it.
7, 6, 5,
That's it
4,
for the
1s,
latest
and
edition
0.
of the Red River rivalry for David Pollack.
Gave up
Jesse
2 sacks.
Palmer,
His
and our
D-line
entire
was
team.
putting a lot of pressure. LeBeau had a good game with 9 tackles, 10 tackles for a loss, only 1 sack. Both of those halves there, and only had 1 interception. The crazy thing is, it's like some of them passes were ridiculous. We had no forced fumbles, but there was actually a fumble and no fumble recovery. So that stuff right there hurt for sure. All right, so let's see where we are. I think he was 12. I was 9, so that'll drop me. Yeah, 12. So that'll drop me quite a few spots there. Not crazy, but I'll be in the teens somewhere, more than likely. Oops, team schedule. All right, got OK State, Iowa. Okay, got 4 more games left. All right, we'll see how it rolls. Appreciate y'all joining. Catch you on the flip.